So not so fast. The High Court in Nairobi has declined to stop Kenyan opposition CORD's planned protests against the Electoral Commission pending a hearing on a petition filed by Jubilee MPs. Five members of parliament allied to the ruling Jubilee coalition had moved to court to have the planned demonstrations by CORD on IEBC offices countrywide stopped. Well, this came as the Inspector General of the National Police Service, Joseph Boinnet, issued a warning to police officers guarding V.I.Ps that they risk being fired if they accompany those they protect to illegal demonstrations.
Brought before Justice Isaac Lenaola's courtroom Thursday morning, precipitated by the events which took place on Monday that saw opposition leaders engage in violent confrontation with police after their attempts to forcefully eject commissioners of the IEBC from office were thwarted. The CORD leadership would then threaten to have more of such demonstrations countrywide, and it is that declaration that is causing Jubilee legislators, 5 of them at least, sleepless nights. Gatundu South Member of Parliament Moses Kuria, his Dagoretti South counterpart Dennis Waweru, as well as Kabete's Ferdinand Waititu, Kikuyu's Kimani Ichugwa, and Thika's Alice Nganga moved to court seeking to block that from happening, insisting that CORD's way of handling the matter was unlawful. But Judge Lenaola apparently would hear none of that, at least for now, urging that the 5 legislators first serve the CORD leadership as well as the Attorney General with the papers before an inter-parties hearing Friday mid-morning. The Jubilee MPs seeking a legal solution to the standoff between IEBC and CORD that has since drawn in the attention of the head of state, who was categorical about CORD's approach to the matter.
Ambao wanatuambia hawataki IEBC, hiyo ni sawa, ni haki yao, lakini watembee na wafuate ile ratiba ambayo iko katika katiba.
His remarks seemingly echoed today by government spokesman Eric Kiraithe, who insists that the state is not taking sides in the matter.
It is the expectation of the government that every arm of government involved will give priority to law and order.
Already, the Inspector General of Police, Joseph Boinnet, has warned security personnel guarding CORD leaders from manning the opposition in what he calls their quest to disrupt normal operations of the IEBC. In a statement Thursday evening, the IG states, quote, "Any officer accompanying any V.I.P. in any situation that may be in breach of the law will be liable to severe disciplinary sanctions that may include dismissal."
We have told IEBC that their duty to ensure fairness and equity in this process is not a discretion, and that to enable every Kenyan to get on the voters roll is mandatory and constitutional. Na sisi tumewaambia ati tumeona kama kuna ubaguzi kwa vile zile vifaa vya kusajili watu zimesambazwa katika taifa letu lote.
The opposition, however, remains defiant, insisting that the IEBC cannot be trusted with refereeing the coming general elections, even as the ensuing standoff pitting the CORD leadership and the IEBC commissioners seeks to trigger more fights, whether legal or political, from various quarters within the country's political class. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.